Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of Tony Plays The Binding of Isaac. Hope everyone's doing alright. I'm doing pretty okay myself. Today, once more, I think we're just going to continue our Tainted Lost streak because I think I can make it work. However, it honestly feels like I can't. But, I mean, oh well, what can you do? I got a notification on my watch, I'm so sorry. Anything important? Whoa. Give me a second. My apologies, y'all. Just had to step aside. Not necessarily fix, but I guess kind of diagnose some technical difficulties regarding my uncle's PC. Ooh, there's options? Question mark? Hold up. I forgot that we got Eden's Blessing last run, dude. I'm happy. Nice. Anyways, yeah, nothing too crazy regarding that. I think just had a driver error, you know, AMD, you know how it is. Anyways, jokes aside, I was looking at my phone, you know, in the meantime while I was helping him, as I do, because I'm just kind of brain rotted and cooked, so you know, kids these days only be looking at their phones or whatever, you know, sort of Sigma shit you want to call out regardless. I was looking at my phone for a second, and I was on Instagram, you know, trying to just look around, see what's up, and I noticed, at least recently, I think I've cooked my feed beyond repair. Like, I'm talking majorly cooked my feed. It is bad, and I don't know why. Like, I remember I got this one time in my feed, and now it's all Instagram thinks that I care about or something. I think because I sent it to my friends to be like, hey guys, look at this shit. But it's like I keep getting this one account, and it's this guy talking about how he's gonna be like the next big Aiden Ross. You know what I mean? Like, I'm over here getting like up and coming streamer type content, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I am not fucking with it at all. Like 0% am I like, oh, this is cool. No, bro, that shit is mad annoying, dog. And I'm like, can I stop being shown this? Because I do not care. I'm sorry to say, I do not necessarily give a darn, you know? If we're maybe talking like, you know, if it's something that I kind of maybe enjoy, sort of, or if it was like a streamer that was doing maybe some good content, I'd be like, you know what, Instagram, I'm glad you showed me this. But I'm gonna be honest with you, bro, it's not. It's the same shit every time. It is this one dude who's like trying to be the next Aiden Ross, and all I keep getting in my feed is him and like his shenanigans, bro. That's the best way I can freaking describe it, is I just keep getting bro and his shenanigans, and it's not stopping at all. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's kind of gotten me a little pissed. One, because like I ain't trying to see any of that, bro. You feel me? I'm not trying to see like literally none of this. One, I'm sorry to say this, but I think it's like mad corny, bro. I'm going to be honest. You know, it's like some, I don't know his age, man, but it's obviously a young kid. It's some dude, I want to say like maybe late teens, early 20s, you know, like cracking 19 at most likely. I just see him in my feed, and it's like trying to be the next big Aiden Ross, and like he's glazing Aiden Ross all the time. Like, I remember I saw this post, it's like when you're alone and life is kind of shitty, but your goat just went live, and it's like him eating Taco Bell and like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to describe it without making a fool out of myself, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So what he did is he like was looking at the freaking Aiden Ross clip or whatever and was like, you know, I feel bad for fucking saying that, but that's what it was, man. That's what it was. You know, he's like eating his food and like, and one, I feel bad for fucking making fun of the guy because like, I don't know. I don't really like making fun of people like that, truthfully told. I think you should only really ever make fun of someone who like kind of deserves it, or someone's being a fucking dickhead or some shit like that. The kid's not being a dickhead. He's not necessarily hurting me or whatever, but it's just like, it's the content. You know what I mean? The content isn't hurting me directly. It's like doing like spiritual damage. You know what I mean, bro? And not no like millennial kind of spiritual damage. No offense to any millennials out there, but you know, it's like, oh, this is like, this post is doing like actual real spiritual damage. Like, no. Like, I'm not even joking when I say it. Like, I'm physically cringing, and my body, like, not my body, but my spirit is like, you know, my heart goes out to this kid, bro. I don't want him to be out here trying to be the next big streamer, and like his whole deal is just like being zesty on, I don't want to say, like on live, you know what I mean? It's like, hey guys, look, I'm being zesty, I'm being funny, aren't I hilarious or whatever? And like my heart is like, no, bro, don't do that. Don't do this, dog. You know what I mean? Don't do this, kid. It's gonna be crazy to say it's like you're better than this, because I don't know, bro. He might really not be better than it, but it's, you know, it's just how it's got me feeling. It's like, little bro, you come on, man. What are we doing here? You know, not even joking. Unironically, how it got me feeling, just like, little bro, what are we doing here? Every time I see his post come on my feed. And you know what? I like sent it to my friends and I was like, look at the type of shit Instagram is feeding me. And I was like looking at a little more of his posts just to kind of like assess, you know, like what the fuck am I looking at? And Instagram done fucked up, bro. Instagram done fucked up because they think that like I want to see this. You know what I mean? You know what's crazy? Passing up mom's knife over, or passing up passing up mom's knife to grab the contract. I think it's worth it, bro. I think it's worth it, man. Mom's knife is good, but as T lost, I need bullet hell. You know what I mean? For lack of a better term. I need to crowd up the fucking screen to make sure nobody gets through. Nothing passes. Everything dies. That's my thought process going on here. I mean, who knows? We'll see how the run turns out anyway. I could end up just dying again, like always. Like all my Tainted Lost runs go. You know, I'm not mad or anything. But regardless. Just, dude, like I keep getting the kid in my feed, man, and it's like I'm saying, bro, it's like doing real ass like spiritual damage to me. And I'm just like, man, I want to watch this shit. And it sucks because I've started to get more content, and honestly, I don't really know, like, it's the live cooking of an Instagram feed. You know what I mean? My Instagram feed is live getting fucking cooked and destroyed. And maybe there was something I could have done about it, but like it's too late now, you know? Is it too late now to say sorry, like type shit? Paralysis, thank God again. Thank God. What could I have done without that paralysis? You know what I mean? I could have gone my whole life without that paralysis. How sad would that have been? Whatever, man. Whatever. Tony's upset. One, I'm upset at freaking cooking my Instagram feed because, like I said, I've been starting to get other content like that too. My bad. I realized I was like peeking the fuck out of the mic. I've been starting to get other content like that too. You might be thinking, what the hell do you mean other content like that? I've started to get more videos where it's like I'm an up and coming, you know, I'm the new Kai Cenat. I'm trying to be the new Kai Cenat. I'm an up and coming streamer or whatever. And it's like the same shit as the other kid, except it's like a grown ass man, bruh. No offense to any grown men streaming, you know. Not that there's anything bad with that, but like You know what I mean, bruh? Like, I don't know. It's just something different about when I saw that guy's content come up in my feed, where it's like this. And you know what's crazy? It's a obvious bait or like satire, something like that. Because in each video, it ain't even, what's the word I'm thinking of? In each video, it's like not even bro streaming or whatever. You know what I mean? It's not even bro live. It's just clips that he took of himself. Like bro set up the camera and recorded himself acting a fucking fool. And we're just like, I'm the new up and coming Kai Cenat. And it's like, bro, what are we doing here? Unironically, what the hell are we doing here, bro? Because not only are you making a mockery of yourself, but like I feel bad for watching, because I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to see this shit, bro. It's just bad, bro. My feed has started to get cooked, and honestly, I don't know what has happened. There's been irreparable damage. There has been irreparable damage to Tony's feed, and dare I say, one of the saddest things to happen to this man. Outside of course, losing a tainted lost run, am I right, fellas? Stop fucking jumping, bruh. Oh my god, this boss sucks. I'm killing myself. Son of a bitch. Which one do we get? We gotta get you. I think you're the better move there. And Democles. We 100% have to grab Democles, right? Now, okay, see, this is where I'm a little confused now. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do what they call the method. All right, we're gonna test this. So, hopefully I don't die. That's the only way to get the method to work. Oh, son of a bitch. We got an XL floor? You suck. I've been thinking, Tony, what is said method you speak of? All right, so we're gonna pop Book of Belial, and we're going to see, is there like multiple devil deals? Because we have multiple devil deals, one, because of there's options. But now that I have Damocles, will there be multiple devil deals spawned again? Or how is it gonna work? You know, that's what we're trying to figure out here. That's the hypothesis that we're testing out. Scientific theory head ass type shit, you know what I mean? So we're gonna put Tony's middle school, high school knowledge to the test. You know, we're gonna run a little theory here. Blank card is so goated. School bag is really good too. But I need a card. Son of a bitch. Alright, sure. Well, it doesn't matter. I just realized. It's already Cursive XL, bro. It don't matter. Please, please, I just need a Holy Mantle. Just give me a Holy card and I'll be happy, bro. That's all I'm asking for. Just give me a Holy card and I'll be happy, please. Man, I don't even have a key beggar or anything, bro, to like give this to. Oh, you guys see that? They I don't know, I wouldn't say buffed key beggars, but if you give a key beggar, you can give a key beggar your golden like bomb or golden key to guaranteed get an item from it. Pretty cool, if you ask me. Ooh, hold up. That's really... Bruh, damn, we gotten some good shit here. I'm dead. I'm dead. I want you guys to know that I've always been a loving supporter of my fans. Okay, okay, maybe I'm not dead. Maybe I'm not quite dead yet. Oh my god. But yeah, just my Instagram feed has been getting cooked in recent memory. And it sucks because, like I said, not much we could really do about it, you know what I mean? Like, the feed is genuinely bad. I've only been starting to get these, like, either, I mean this with the most respect, by the way, no disrespect when I say this term, I've been getting, like, Instagram schizo posts from, like, people that obviously shouldn't be on Instagram posting about, like, how they're getting followed, or, like, this car with no license plates following them. Or no, I remember. This dude was, like, quote unquote following his gang stalker, and so he followed a car with no back license plate for like 70 miles. And that just had me out here thinking, like, this guy was actively chasing down some dude who, I mean, look, I don't know, bro. I don't know if he got any real gang stalkers to worry about or whatever, but like this random man who obviously needs help on Instagram just following this random car for like 70 freaking miles. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, why is Instagram serving me this content? You know, who does Instagram think I am? You know what I mean? I'm just like, this is not suitable content for me, bro. Like, I don't know what to do anytime I get a post like that. I don't know what to do. Like, should I report this? Like, who do I route this to? You know what I mean? So I've just been, honestly, best thing you can do, I've just been actively ignoring those posts because, like I said, I mean, best thing you can do. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna sit here and lie and be like, oh, I haven't been getting these, because low key, it's all I've been getting are Instagram schizo posts and these freaking, like, you know, I don't want to say kids, because like I said, there's that one dude who's like a grown ass man, but you know, like these people trying to chase their dreams of being a streamer, being a content creator or whatever. And I'm not gonna lie, the comments low-key always crack me up because all the comments are hating. Like, I'm talking a level of hating you have not seen before. These are some generational haters in the comment section of like that one kid and that grown man's videos. It is generational levels of hate. A level of hate I can only aspire to reach type of shit. That's how bad it is. And that's how funny that shit is. I'm not gonna lie. But still, man, you know what I mean? Like, Instagram, I don't want this shit. I want like funny posts, you know? Give me that guy who like shot out a Topo Chico bottle and then reenacted a certain video at the end of the fucking clip. If you know the fucking post I'm talking about, then congrats unironically. Unironically, congrats. You happen to be on my side of Instagram, which is the best side of Instagram to be on. Otherwise, you know, Instagram fucking sucks. But yeah, the live cooking of my Instagram feed aside, you know, everything's doing fine. I'm doing okay. Besides just looking at my IG feed and being like, man, what the fuck am I looking at here? Been watching Atlanta recently. I'm gonna be honest, don't know why it took so long to watch the show, because Atlanta is funny as hell. Watching that shit for the first time, bro, that show is funny as fuck. I can't even lie. Donald Glover, that's my goat. You know what I mean? Dude, you can't do that to me. You saw what they were doing? They were freaking trying to manhandle me, bro. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. 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 Oh. Holy Lord. Okay. Okay. My apologies, y'all. My apologies, y'all. I got a little scared, you know what I mean? I got a little scared for a second. I was, I don't know if you could tell, fearing for my life for a bit there, but managed to pull through. We gonna be fine. We gonna make it, you know? But okay, okay. But that aside, as long as I take my mind off of the runs happening here, you know, I can breathe easy. I'll be fine. I'll be good. Yeah, been watching Atlanta recently. Don't know how I took forever to watch such a funny ass show, dude. Donald Glover absolutely wrote created a hilarious ass show. And honestly, it's really funny because like, I feel like bro be making a lot of shit that I like, you know what I mean? You guys ever listen to Because the Internet? I like, if there's one song that I know everyone knows Donald or Childish Gambino, I guess. Two songs. It's 3005 and fucking what is it? Redbone. Oh, or the Lithonia. I know that people definitely, nobody gives a fuck, you know? People know that song. People love that song. There we go. That's the type of shit I'm looking for, bro. Okay. Oh shit, I'm stupid. The plan, I'm so stupid. The plan was to use the freaking, what's it called, so I could have duped it. Not, whatever. I'm dumb. No, fucking disregard. I'm so stupid. Why did I do that? But yeah, you know, anyways, we have to. A part of me doesn't want because we could potentially die, but it's... Bitch! Sorry. I got mad at myself for picking that shit up mid fucking fight. Anyways. Okay. Dude, Because the Internet, though, absolutely amazing album. I love that album. Although, you know, not to get on music reviews or anything, because that's definitely not what I wanted to talk about, or not what I wanted to discuss here, but, Anthony Fantano, you know? I remember when... what's it called first came out? When Because the Internet first came out or whatever, you know, I was listening to it and I was like, wow, it was a really good album. You know, honestly, genuinely like many songs on it here. Then I was like, all right, let me see music reviews. You know, everyone likes to listen, or everyone likes to view music reviews. They like to see what is their favorite reviewer, or what does this person have to say about like an artist you like or a project you like. And then immediately, you know, I remember watching the review and bro was like, yeah, I wasn't really a fan of it. You know, like, it's kind of a concept album, but I don't really like it that much. No track really sticks out to me. I was just like, bro, like, you know what I mean? It's so crazy the way that people can not derive from art, but you know, like I listened to it and I was like, wow, this album is really good. I enjoy it greatly. I will like actively go back and re-listen to the album. You know what I mean? Like to this day, I will still go back, re-listen to the album. One, it's very good. Two, you know, 3005 banger track. There's a lot of other tracks on there that I have genuinely enjoyed. I know, what is it, like the worst guys or whatever? That's the one everyone knows. It's like all she needed was some, all she needed was some, all she needed was some. I like that song. I think it's pretty good. I think it's solid. But to me personally, the more standout track is like not track 3, but it's like 3 Telegraph Avenue or Oakland featuring Lloyd. That song, God, man, I freaking love that song, dude. It just, it hits so nice. I would sing it for y'all right now if I could, but like I don't want to, you know what I mean? I do want to because I kind of want to sing the track because I like got it stuck in my head, you know? But I don't want to sing it because I don't want y'all to hear me sing because I'm like, man, you know what I mean? Come on, you guys gotta know what I'm talking about. You guys gotta know what I'm talking about. But dude, like it's fucking good song, dude. Good song. That Oakland track is a very good song in my opinion. Very solid. One of his best. A lot of other songs on there. It was like, don't go, gotta know, please don't run away. I'm a murderer. What can I say? That song, love that song. Don't know the name though, off the top of my dome piece. But very good song. Sweatpants, people know Sweatpants. Did I 2 diamonds like a dumbass? Fuck me. I might have to pop holy card, right? I might have to pop holy card. I don't think there's anything I could do to save myself otherwise, you know what I mean? Fuck me. Let's see if I can go 12 rooms. If I can maybe go 12 rooms, no bullshit. I had to pop it. I had to pop it. We need to find the lamb ASA motherfucking P. Because I am a dumbass. Why are there just 4 fatties in this room, bruh? What the hell is this? This should be like outlawed by the Geneva Convention or some shit, man. Regardless, take my mind off the run, take my mind off the run. Granted, taking my mind off the run is how I ended up in that fucked up ass predicament to begin with. That's where I 2 diamonds, you know what I mean? And I didn't realize it until it was too goddamn late because I'm a dumbass. Fucking fuck me, dude. Whatever. I'll be quote unquote fine. Probably not. We'll see what happens. But dude, yeah. Because the Internet's such a good album, and oh my god, don't even get me fucking started on... You know, honestly, I forgot the name of the next album because I think I'm getting it mixed up with the title track. But Me and Your Mama, love that song. Honestly, a whole bunch of songs on that album are so good, and Me and Your Mama is a banger song. Boogeyman, oh my god, that song is genuinely peak. Not even joking when I say it. Boogeyman, genuinely a peak song. And then Redbone, obviously very good. People love it. We got fucking Riot. Oh my god, I love Riot. I can feel it deep inside my body. Fucking banger of a track, dude. Unironically. Absolute banger of a track. That album, dude, that album in general just got some fucking good ass music. Although I feel bad saying it because the name is like eluding me right now. You know what I mean? The name of the album eludes me, and I feel like, Tony, you don't even fucking like the album like that. I mean, you don't even remember the name of the fucking, of the shit. And I'm just like, you know what? Low key might be right. I might be a bat. Fuck you, Lamb, by the way. He did that stupid shit where he jumps across the entire screen in a literal, like, one frame to almost telefrag me. Let's not victory lap, and sure, why not go for delirium, you know? We've already contributed so much to the runs. So we'll see what we can do. But, dude, yeah. Oh. Oh. That's really good. But, jeez, dude. In general, man, bangers. Absolute bangers. Love Childish Gambino. Donald Glover, whatever you want to call him. He makes some absolutely amazing music. And the new album, Bando Stone, or whatever, I believe it's called Bando Stone, right? Which was like a whole weird fucking thing. You're right, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Did you guys ever follow with this? But like, he made the album as a soundtrack to like I think movie or show Bando Stone versus the New World or something. And then it turns out like it's not actually a real soundtrack. He was just like kind of marketing it like a soundtrack for this thing, but it's not true. And so it's kind of just like, okay, what the hell are we doing? You know, buddy, old pal, what the Fortnite are we doing, man? Can I get a blank card with a real, thank you. Can I get a blank card with a real amount of fucking, what's the word I'm thinking? Not runes, but you know, charges on it, please, thank you. But just, dude, fucking bangers. God, one of my favorite artists. Honestly, him and Tyler. Funny, I've mentioned this before. I used to be a huge fan of Kanye West. I think Tyler, the creator, and also just kind of going back, listening to some Childish Gambino music, I think those two have very much kind of, I don't want to, you know, I'll probably say fit the hole that was left. You know what I mean? By having one of my favorite artists be a huge piece of shit. I've been thinking, Tony, have you seen some of the stuff that Kanye did and or said? He was always been a piece of shit. Yeah, but like, he's only ever like said dumb shit or something like that. You know what I mean? He hasn't actually gone out and like, he's only ever said dumb shit like being mean to celebrities, or he did say that one thing about slavery or whatever, which is like, brother, what the fuck you talking about? You know, motherfucker out his damn mind. You know, then he started going to a level that like I couldn't even fathom. You know what I mean? And that's when I was just like, man, my used to be goat is washed. You know what I mean? Dead ass. That's just dead ass how it had me. I was like, man, my used to be goat is unironically like cooked and washed, bro. He sucks. But luckily he got like Tyler the Creator out here making friggin' goated albums in Chromacopia and what's it called? Honestly, dude, don't get me started. I could glaze crazy statement. I could glaze Tyler for hours, bro. Chromacopia is like just the tippity top, you know what I mean? We got Cherry Bomb, which is controversial to say the least. Why is it controversial, Tony? Does he say some crazy shit? I think he says some kind of maybe crazy things, but for the most part I just think it's controversial due to like production standards, you know what I mean? People find it a controversial album because it doesn't sound like Tyler's, you know, at least at the time, it didn't sound like anything else Tyler had made. then you got Igor, an album that very much at a kind of weird point in my life resonated with me. You know, I got a lot of weird stories I ain't never told y'all about. I've told it on my Twitch streams or whatever, but I haven't actually actively mentioned this story in like a long time. Am I kind of like ready to talk about it or whatever? Maybe not. It was something that happened to me that's just like, what the fuck, bruh, you know? So I don't necessarily think I'm ready to talk about it right now. You know, I'm rearing to go and be like, hey guys, this happened, you know, stuff like that. Fuck me. You can't do this to me, bro. I lost. What the fuck hit me? Come on, man. Whatever. It is what it is. But yeah. You know. It is what it is indeed. Anyways, want to thank y'all for watching. If you guys did enjoy, greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good day and or good night, depending on the time of viewing this. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.